Python depth first search with Dict. I keep seeing pseudocode for depth first search that is completely confusing to me in how it relates to my specific problem. I'm trying to determine whether or not a directed graph is strongly connected. If I have a dict with two strings, the first represents the source, the second represents the destination, and an optional number that represents edge weight. How can I implement some of the elements of the DFS? I know I can start at a vertex Austin and that Houston is another vertex. But I don't see how any of this works in Python code. Like I have this pseudocode. I can see that I could pass Austin as my start. But how in the world do I set Austin to visited, and how do I see what nodes are adjacent to Austin? Plus, how can I even use this algorithm to return true or false if the graph is strongly connected? I am just having a really hard time seeing this transfer from pseudocode to code. Appreciate any help.
I can see that I could pass Austin as my start. But how in the world do I set Austin to visited, and how do I see what nodes are adjacent to Austin? You can see in the code that you pop out Austin, so we will not be looking back at it. In your data structure, you allow only one edge from a vertex, so you will never have more than one neighbor. Plus, how can I even use this algorithm to return true or false if the graph is strongly connected? This is just a utility DFS function, the algorithm to find whether a graph is strongly connected or not, required running DFS twice. Basically, the hint is you want to know whether you get a tree or a forest on running DFS. In my opinion, you should update your data structure such that the value of every key is a list, vertices to which it has an edge. You can store weights as well in the list in case you need them later.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.